Okay, we're going to go ahead and talk about Jefferson's method of apportionment. Okay, Jefferson apportionment is very similar to Hamilton's in the fact that you go ahead and start by finding your standard divisor and then find your standard quotas and round down to your lower quota. And so as you can see, I've gone ahead and done that. I found the standard divisor to be 50,000, which is the 12,500,000 divided by the 250. Which is the total number of seats. And then we went ahead and divided each one of those populations by 250 to find those standard quotas. And I went ahead and rounded it down for you for the lower quota for each one of them, just to make things a little bit quicker on the computer. The total sum of that line comes out to be 246. Okay, and we have 246 seats in this problem, but we're supposed to hand out 250. So that means we need to make up for those 4 seats. Make up 4 seats. Okay. Now, in Hamilton's method, we'd just be looking at the decimal, the highest fractional part, which makes life really, really, really easy. But when we get into Jefferson's method, Jefferson says that we need to go ahead and make a modified divisor, or we need to make a modified divisor until we find the exact number of seats here at the bottom for the total. So we're going to go ahead and modify things until everything works out perfect. So in order to do that, we're going to change our divisor. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to change this. Okay. And if I want to increase from 246 up to 250, that means I want to divide by a number that is smaller than 50,000. So let's say I say, let's divide by 48,000, okay? And I'm going to put that, this is what we call a modified divisor. And I just start working the exact same problem as before. So I'm going to take 1,646,000 and I'm going to divide it by 48,000. By the way, the 48,000 is just a guess. Okay, and I'm going to write that number down. I'm going to write, okay, well, that is 34. I'm going to go to the lower quota again, and then I'm going to go to the next one. Notice what happened. I added 2 seats, okay, and then I take 6,936,000 divided by 48,000. Okay, and I press enter again, and I get 145, or 144, sorry, lower quota. Okay, and you can see I've added 6 seats. So already, just by picking the number 48,000, I've added 2 seats, I've added another 6 seats, which means I've added a total of 8 seats. So I'm going to have a surplus. So 48,000 creates a surplus. So then what that means is I need to go ahead and pick another number. So 48,000 is not going to work. Okay, so I'm going to go back with a different divisor. Maybe I pick 49,000. I'm going to increase it just a little bit because when I went down to 48,000, it gave me too many seats. So maybe I pick 49,000, maybe 500. Okay, go up 1,500, just see what happens. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing. I'm going to have to do this again. 61646 000, and I'm going to divide it by 49,500. Okay, and that gives me 33. Okay. So I'll write down 33. Okay, and you can tell from the original 32, I've gone up 1 seat. Okay. Then I'm going to take the next one. I'm going to just keep working this. Let me do a few at a time so it goes by quicker. 6936000 and 36123 divided by 49,500. Okay, and that is 140. And then I'm going to take 162,000 divided by 49,500. It's going to give me roughly 3, which was already there. And I'm going to take 2091000 divided by 49,500. Okay, and let me go ahead and just write some of these down. I can see what's happening in the problem. because I may not need to go very much further. So I went from 6936 to 140. I've gained 2 seats from the original. I've gained 1, so there's gaining 1 seat. I've gained 2 seats. I'm going to put the 3 right here. I'm going to go to the 2 million divided by 41. That is 42. So at this point, I've gone from 41, the original 41, and I've added 1 more seat. So at this point, let's look at it. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 seats added in right now. So I can't have any more added in for the other one. So I'm going to just check to see what's happening there. So 685,000 divided by 49,500. That gives me 13. That did not add a seat. And then I get 980,000 divided by 49,500. And that gives me 19. That also did not add a seat. So maybe have worked. So I've got 13, lower quota, remember, and 19. And then I just go ahead and add them all up just to verify to make sure it's right. So I had 33 with the new divisor. I had 140 with the new divisor. I had 3 with the new divisor. I had 42 with the new divisor, 13, and 19. That gives me 250. So I've got a grand total of 250, and that tells me that we are done. Check. Okay, so under Jefferson's apportionment, the most fair that he believes it would be state A gets 33, state B gets 140, state C gets 3, state D gets 42, then 13, then 19, giving us a total of 250 seats. Okay. All right.